Well, hello there, Pisces. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 18th or the 24th of May. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have this really cool card, which is your guiding card for the month, which is Adventure. I mean, really, wow. Isn't that just like all of who you are is Mr. and Mrs. Adventure? Let's go. Let's do something. Let's move. You guys are all about the action and the activities and all that good so much can come from being the adventurous sort that you are. I know that last week was interesting. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. There was an opportunity to be more family oriented and more grounded in your family stuff, and I think that it was helpful. All right, sometimes we do that and then we can springboard off of that and do fun things. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the guiding messages for the month, right? Of course, we need to be humble, we need to be chill, we need to not get too full of ourselves because we might fall from further than we want to if things don't go according to plan, all right? So just kind of don't worry yourself too hard about it, but don't make it a bigger deal than it needs to be, all right? The next message is we want to be prepared for every little thing that could happen. Little bumps in the road, things going not according to plan, and this could be physical, financial, or emotional. So if we have a little plan in place for each of those 3 contingencies, then we will be ready to go. All right? So, good news. Next, finally, we're going to be using our minds to create positive outcomes because we can. Ha ha ha. That means that it really is about the power of positive thinking. If you want to make a certain outcome happen, envision it, feel it, smell it, taste it in your mind. The whole thing exactly as you want it to come out, and it will be very darn close to that exact experience, all right? So it could be a really good time, and you can do that for relationships, work, business deals, and of course, the universe. So when we all work together with the same positive outcome in mind, presto, we can make things happen. So this is good news. I like that. So let's go ahead and get into the cards a little bit. We need to get you a mystery card for the month. We are using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's see what we get here. All right, so this is your card. We're going to save it right there. I'll go ahead and put this one over here. All right, now we'll go ahead and add these beautiful Light Seers Tarot in as we go ahead and go deeper into this reading. Give it a stronger definition. Haha. So here we have the Page of Wands showing that there's still, like you had the Page of Wands last week, right? And now you have it again, showing me that you are still in a position to keep learning this particular week, and I love that for you. I know that the 7 of Cups came up and blocked you, so you had to hold still, right? Cool. So you're still learning, right? We have the Chariot showing that you are moving. That could be physical moving of your house, moving of your job, whatever you're working on that's moving forward. It's a big deal, all right? So pay attention to how that's working for you. This could also be your own personal mind choosing to move in a new direction. So you could have new ideas that are moving you also. Very nice. Love that. And the 10 of Wands shows that you might be taking all your ideas and heading on down the road. All right. For some of you, that will resonate perfectly, and you're like, yep, I'm totally packing my shit and I'm out of here. Laters. I learned what I needed to learn. I got my shit together and I'm out of here. So pay attention to how that resonates for you. You could also just be planning a trip. Haha, I'm planning on an adventure, or maybe you finished a project and now you're on your way to your next project. So this doesn't feel like you're going somewhere unprepared or without any knowledge of what you're going to be doing. It means it feels really a lot like you're like, hey man, I know what I'm doing, I know what I have, and I'm going to take everything I need and go. All right, so you're packed properly, and you're going to be safe and right. So this is good. Well done. You're on your way, Pisces, wherever you're headed. Your foundation and power isn't getting stronger because you did this move, okay? Just know that this isn't a move in power. This is a move of some other sort. With all the wands in play, I'd say it's a mental move, an emotional, mental, spiritual change for you, or a relationship change that could be in play here. It isn't about work. It isn't about power, all right? There is no karmic lesson here. There is just something that's going on, and don't take it as if, oh, this is something I'm going to keep going through until I do it right. Pfft. Nope, don't worry about it. This is just a one-off experience. Not great, but it is what's going on, okay? And there is still hard work to do in the process, so you're not out of the woods yet. You'll have more stuff you have to do. So hang in there and be aware of that. Everything is going to be going along like it should, but at the same time, this is a project. This is going to be some physical activity that will take you a little bit of a time to get through, okay? Your solution is not to be afraid. You've got this. You are capable, strong, and able in all ways, Pisces, so you don't have to worry. You have everything you need. You will be okay, all right? Use your good judgment in the process. Your good judgment is going to be the thing that guides you in the process and gets you where you need to go. You have the ability to discern different things between different people and all the different things that are going on and make good decisions based on that stuff. Take in the information, the pros, the cons, all of it, and use that to help you make your best decision without fear, all right? Because the end result is the Three of Cups. There will be a celebration, there will be a coming together, there will be peace and harmony and love and joy in this moment, okay? So you're working towards this grouping of people in a camaraderie / peaceful kindness, joy, and safety kind of vibe, okay? So all of this has been you gathering your stuff and working it out and okay, here I am, finally. Safe haven. Wow, that's a lot going on. All right, so let's go ahead and get a get one of these messages from the Cosmic Oracle for you, Pisces. What is going on for Pisces this week? Keep doing that. You flick that one up and you're like, okay, that's the one. All right. So the less I argue with the cards, the better we do. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. So, yep, don't be afraid to share your words and share what's going on and share what you need. Okay? If you don't ever ask for help or tell anyone what you need, no one will ever show up. But you're going to use your better judgment on who you share it with, and then you're going to have a wonderful collection of folks that show up and help you out, okay? Very nice. I really like that for you. This is going to be good. You have support. You have support, but it looks like you have select support, all right? Which is okay. Select support is better than too much people running around with all their opinions and not great, you know? It's too much. So now we have... we're going to pick you a pocket full of rocks, all right? So what we have here, ooh, all the greenies. What's going on here? So all of this is quite emotional, okay? So let's just start with malachite. We have malachite, green garnet, and green apatite. They're all third chakra stones. We're all healing a lot of emotions, feelings, memories. They're all being healed right now. The malachite is going to be the roto-rooter who goes down into the layers of your memories and all those things and is like drilling down hard, getting all the yucky stuff out of there and pulling it up into the top where you can heal it finally. And that's good. Once you see it and understand it and admit whatever you need to admit to and take it in and share it or whatever, you'll find yourself freeing up space in your body and mind and heart for who you really are. Green appetite, one more time, we're going to be gently healing more of these feelings and emotions. I'm actually getting right now that we have like memories being healed, feelings being healed, and then we have emotions being healed with the green garnet. So each one of them is taking a turn to heal some part of you, so that when you move on from wherever you're at to do whatever you got to do next, you're absolutely going to be emotionally stable when you get there, because you're taking responsibility for who you are and what you bring to the table, okay? So there's a responsibility thing that's happening here that I hadn't noticed before, but it's certainly here. You are taking responsibility for your emotional self and how you got here in this situation, right? We talked about how having your own, not being afraid, but also using your good judgment. That includes understanding and appreciating what you brought to the table and how it all came together. And when you have the Three of Cups as your completions card, it really shows me that you've evolved. You're going to spend this week learning and evolving about yourself and getting going and making it happen in a new way to come out this side. All right? Beautiful. Love this for you. What is your mystery card? Fork in the road. Well, isn't that the truth? Interestingly, the artist went and put a real fork in the road. That's kind of funny. But it shows a lot of signs. It's a signpost going in many directions. And it really wants you to pay attention to wherever it is you decide to go. Whatever you decide to do, you have options, you have possibilities. You're going to be making good decisions. But you don't have to stay in anything that's not working, right? Don't stay in anything that's not working. But you certainly have an option to stay and do what you need, do the hard work, or to go. So we've been talking a lot about going, and we didn't ever talk about the possibility of staying. That's the other side of the fork. You can always stay, all right? So, and if that's a big fat no for you, that's okay. You're in the right place doing the right things. Everything is going to go exactly as it should, okay? So please stay the course. Don't give up on yourself above all. Keep growing. Keep sharing. Keep evolving. This is what these stones are all about, evolution. You are an evolving being. So even as you're learning new things, you might be learning them about yourself. Okay? So hang in there. Everything's going to be all right, Pisces. Yes, another interesting week for you, Pisces. I'm sorry that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I like that you do end with the comforts of kindness and love and joy around you. This is usually a party. In my usual readings, it's usually a party, but I feel like it's a nesting place, a coming together with people who love you and care about you, who will give you a safe haven to be in, all right? So that's kind of what that feels like to me today. All right, so if you don't want to carry those rocks, you don't have to. If you want to carry something else, by all means, let me know what you got. But if you decide to carry those rocks, let me know how it goes. Leave a comment below. I'm here for you in all those ways. If you want to like and share and subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome, and I'd really appreciate it. It would help my channel grow. But also, if you would like a private reading, or to find out more about the decks I'm using, or even to find out which Renaissance fairs I'm going to be hanging out at, you can check in the description box below, because it's all there. And I'm here for you in all ways, so let me know how I can help. And we will talk to you next week about the 25th through the 31st. All right? Thank you so much. See you then.